The searches we conduct cannot ascertain if there is an error in the boundaries or an area of the land, or any encroachment onto or from the land. You are entitled to survey the land to establish the location of structures on the land or adjoining land. Mistakes or omissions in how the property is described in the contract may also be identified by a survey. A survey can sometimes also identify other issues such as an unallocated road reserve, unregistered encumbrances, encroachments, and easements that are not noted on the title and may not be identified by searches we conduct. You may have a right of termination or compensation under the contract that you may not realise you had unless a survey is conducted. If a right of termination or compensation does exist, you must give notice to the seller before settlement. If your contractual rights are not exercised by settlement and you identify one of these issues after settlement, then you may suffer loss and may not be able to claim against the seller for any damage suffered. In the case of waterfront land, a survey may also establish whether the boundaries of the land are affected by erosion. If land is beachfront land, in some cases, the state government has the power to declare a right of public access over the beach area of your land despite private ownership. If that declaration is made, the public will be entitled to use that part of your beachfront land affected by the declaration, and the state or local government may create conditions for how the affected land may be used, including by you. The seller should disclose any existing declarations to you. However, if a declaration is made after settlement, there is no compensation available to you. While any declaration that is made must be registered in relation to the land, it may be important to establish whether erosion has resulted in the seashore affecting the boundaries of the land, and whether circumstances exist which might lead to a declaration being made, or which may have already given rise to a declaration that has not yet been registered. If you are aware of any of these circumstances, please inform us as soon as possible. If you wish to satisfy yourself about these potential issues, then you should engage a surveyor to survey the land or contact the relevant government agency to make further inquiries as soon as possible. If the surveyor makes any observations, you should contact us urgently.